down the centre line, and it's first time 5-star for Highly Suspicious. Second 5-star for the lady in the saddle. She rode at Burley with Copper Beach, former ride of Buck Davidson. She now rides Highly Suspicious. Highly Suspicious in their first 5-star together by the sire Russell, and this is owned by Clay and Eddie Green.
And I just feel like Crosby is, I'm very excited for her to be here this weekend. She has been overbased with Tim and Janelle Price. She has been riding like her pants are on fire. She looked phenomenal at Burley, and we are so excited to have her back on American soil, if only for a short little bit of time.
Yeah, based with Tim and Janelle. She was second at Mill Street with this horse in the 4-star. That's over in Ireland. And then second at Lanier at the Nations Cup. And that was a 4-star short back at the end of last month.
And I mean, so far, I think this is the test we've been waiting for all day.
Yeah, and you know, Cosby, she's gone in there not phased by the situation at all. You know, we look at and we were talking, weren't we, to Alison Springer at lunch, and she said, you know, the first two girls in the 3-star that are first and second, their combined ages are less than her age. She's celebrating her big 50 today. She's 50 today. And again, Cosby's gone in there. She's got Harry Mead, Lillian, Jess, Jess, Olympic rider, Emily, people that we've seen on the circuit at that top level for so many years. And Cosby's gone in there, 1 5-star under her belt at Burley, brilliant round with Copper Beach, comes into the arena, and it's exactly, as you say, exactly what we want to see.
Yeah, and it's very real. I mean, it's very true. The connection is really, really great. The confidence is really there. The relationship, I just jinxed her. But here you can see her just getting a little highly suspicious of that corner.
Well done, you. Highly suspicious. But and it's a long way across there when they start walking or jigging. When in Rome.
So here we'll see how this goes. Her halt.
I think it's going to be a little bit tense. Just dragging the hind feet. So the rein back actually was better than anticipated, but what you're looking for is clear definition, clear footfall when the horses move backwards in diagonal pairs, that they're not dragging their toes. And unfortunately, that's what he did. So it won't be massively undermarked, but it'll certainly knock half a mark off at least. Looking for the hind leg, very nice flying change.
And we're not seeing the tension follow through into the canter work. She was very bold in the first canter.
Yeah.
The flying change was beautiful, so she has every chance here to knock back down into the 20s, because this looks quite nice as we prepare for our second change.
And beautiful half pass. Not too much neck bend, because we often see that. Looking for the new hind leg, beautiful, and really nice and straight. And that should be rewarded handsomely from Valerie Pride, who would have been right in front of her.
So we've crept back down into the 20s with 2 changes to go. Nice.
Beautiful. We should get down to the 28s now with that flying change.
Really bold. That's the exciting stuff. That's what you want to be able to go into the ring and do. You want to be able to perform. Now, not everyone is at the point in their relationship or with the horse that they can do that. But when you're sitting on a horse like this, when you have the relationship that they have and the experience that they have, when you have Tim and Janelle working with you every day to show you that ringmanship, and you can go in and do that, this is the time to do it.
It is, and you know, you've got nothing to lose. You go in there, Tim's here, he'll be helping Cosby as well. But you go in there, and you know, if you're going to ride in an extended canter, Very nice flying change. Again, just a little bit of a wriggle behind, but clean. If you're going to ride an extended canter, ride an extended canter. Go like a bullet out of a gun. Show the judges what you've got, that you can go up in the gear, down in the gear.
Nice.
And get every mark you can. Very, very well done, Cosby Green. Highly suspicious. And the only thing that let this test down was the walk.
No, super job there. You know, like a lot of American riders have gone over to Europe for some stint to base over there for a little bit. There's just a lot of eventing. It really is. You can be competing at the top level against the best on Mondays, on Wednesdays, on Saturdays, on Sundays, right? There's just a lot of competition happening.
Yeah.
And also, I kind of feel like as a young person as well, you can kind of get out of a little bit of the spotlight and you can grow up a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think that's what we're seeing here is that Cosby's gone over there, just put her head to the floor and gotten to work. And
it looks like she's smiling through her test as well.
I would be smiling.
Well, from one lady that spent time in the UK, Sinead spent many a happy time with the Fox Pits when you were based over in the UK. So you can very much speak from personal experience there. But Cosby Green, Harry Mead is leading at the moment. Cosby Green, 28.0. Whoa, look at those marks, 206.5. That's from Christina Klingspor, 190, 186. Quite a big difference in marks from our three judges. But that gives her a score of 28 and goes into the lead. 206 down to